All right, kindergartners, so what we're going to do today is we're going to start by reviewing our numbers and by going over counting and how to count objects and put them into certain cups. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to start by going through our numbers. So let's start by reviewing these. I'm going to show you each number and let's try to remember them, and then we're going to move on and start putting our objects into cups and count those. So let's just start with our numbers. So let's get started. So first we have number 1. Remember number 1. And next we have number 2. After number 2, we have number 3. And after number 3, we have number 4. After number 4, we have number 5. And after number 5, we have number 6. After number 6, we have number 7. And after number 7, we have number 8. And after number 8, we have number 9. And lastly, we have number 10. So, we're going to be reviewing these today by going through, and I'm going to have cups that are numbered with different numbers. So in this case, it's number 6. What you're going to do is you're going to first start by putting these numbers in order. They are all random, so it's going to look like number 2, number 3, number 7. They're all going to be in different orders. What you're going to do is you're going to take these cups and put them in order. So I have number 6 here. I'm going to take number 7 and put it next to it. And before it would be number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be in order. After you do that, what I'm going to do is I have different objects. What we're going to do is you're going to pick an object and then pick a cup and then take that amount of objects that are on the cup and put it in it. So in this case, we have number 6. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 6 objects and put 6 of them in the cup. So then after I move to my number 6, I'm going to move next to my number 7. After I have my number 7, I'm going to pick 7 objects and put those 7 objects in the cup. So this is going to help us today with reviewing numbers, and it's going to help us with counting objects. So it's super important that we pay attention and we go through each of them, because we need to remember our numbers and keep track of those, and then also learn more about learn more with our counting skills. So that's what we're going to go over today. So I'm excited, and let's get started. All right, students, so let's go to our activity now. We're going to put these cups in number order. So let's start with our first number. What is our first number in the number order?
1.
All right, so let's find the 1 cup. Perfect. Put that down. And then next, let's start with our next cup. What goes after 1? 2. Excellent. And after 2?
3.
3. Perfect. And after 3?
4.
4. Awesome. And after 4?
5.
We have 5. Good job. And after 5?
We have
6. Awesome. And after 6, we have what? 7. Great. And after 7, we have
8.
8. Awesome. And after 8, what's next?
We have 9.
9. And after 9, We have 10. Great. So now that we have all of our cups in order, what we're going to do next is we're going to take a look at our objects and put the amount in the cups that we have. So we're going to go from object to object. All right, now I would like you to grab one of the cups. Let's start with the number 1 and pick one of the objects we have here. So go ahead, pick any of the objects. We have our cup number 1 and pick any of the objects. Let's start with the pennies. That's probably a good choice. So the pennies. Now please count out 1 penny.
1.
Very good. 1. Excellent. All right. Let's pick out our second cup right there with the number 2 and our second amount of objects. So pick one of the objects. All right, now count out 2 of those, please.
1, 2.
Excellent. All right. And let's do our number 3. So grab the number 3 cup. Good job. And pick a group of objects that we are going to count 3 of.
1, 2, 3.
Great job. 3 Triscuits. Okay, and let's do number 4. Number 4, cup number 4. Good job. And let's count out 4 with one of these objects.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Great job. All right, let's go to number 5. Can you please pick up the number 5 cup?
5.
Good job. And now pick an object that we can count out 5 of. Excellent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great
5.
job. We just happen to have enough. All right. Let's do number 6.
6.
6. Let's count out 6 of a certain amount of objects. You pick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great job.
6.
Good job. All right, and let's do our next number. That would be number
7.
Good job.
7.
Okay, now pick out one of these items. Chocolate chips.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
Great job. All right, and our next number would be number what?
8.
8. Awesome. Now pick an item.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Great job.
8.
And then let's do our next number. That would be what?
Number 9.
Okay, grab the number 9 cup
9.
and pick an object that we have left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Perfect. And our last number?
Would be 10. 10.
Okay, and we're going to pick out 10 cranberries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome job. And so we also put the numbers in order and put items into each of the cups. Excellent job. Thank you. All right, kindergartners, and now the last part of this is we're going to review our numbers, and then we're going to talk about why numbers are so important. So let's start off by going through our numbers one more time. So let's go from 10 to 1 this time. So let's start off with 10. We're going to start with 10, and then we have 9, and next is 8, and then is 7, then we have 6, then we have 5, then we have 4, then we have 3, then we have 2, and then we have 1. 1 left. So it's important that we know our numbers, but why is that something important? Why is that something that we need to do? Well, the reason why it's so important is because we use numbers every single day. Whether that's with using math at the grocery store, so seeing how many oranges we might need. So we need to see, okay, this is how many oranges I need and how much is it gonna cost. So as you get older, you're gonna learn math like that. So if you have 2 oranges, how much is that gonna cost if they cost $1 each? You'll learn that when you get older. But for right now, it's important that we can just see how many we might need. Also, when we go to the cash register, if we have 3 pennies and they ask us for 2, then we need to be able to count out how many we need. Or if our little brother asks us for 4 crackers and we have 5, we need to be able to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then give our brother those amount of crackers. So we use counting and we use numbers every single day. That's why it's so important that we take the time to learn it. So before you leave, I want you to make sure that you write one way on your exit slip that you can use numbers in your day-to-day life and why they're so important.